March challenge.
In a village surrounded by green fields, there was a really wise man known for being kind and having great advice. People from all over came to him seeking guidance because of his wisdom. One day, a young woman who couldn't sit still went to him, looking frustrated.
I just can't wait for anything,
She said.
How can I calm down when I'm feeling so restless?
The smart man gave a knowing nod and took her to a nearby orchard. They stood under a tall peach tree, loaded with green fruit. The young woman looked up at the branches, craving the juicy sweetness of the peaches.
Look at this tree.
The wise man said softly.
It's full of yummy fruit that's not ready yet, but it knows we have to wait for it.
Initially, the young lady was puzzled. However, upon reflecting on the sagacious words of the elderly man, she experienced a profound sense of tranquility enveloping her. It dawned on her that, akin to the tree, she must also cultivate an appreciation for the virtue of patience in order to yield the bountiful fruits of triumph. Standing there, feeling the sun on her face and hearing the leaves rustling, she started to get what patience really meant. It's not just about waiting for stuff to happen, but about believing in the process and having faith that things will work out eventually. The wise man looked at her with a smile, sensing she got it.
You know, every long journey starts with just one step.
He said, sharing an old saying.
Keep in mind that patience is more than just a good quality. It's a way of living. Embrace it, and you'll see everything falling into place.
After hearing those words, the young lady left the orchard feeling hopeful and peaceful. She knew the journey ahead wouldn't be easy, but she was confident in her ability to handle it. Time passed, and the young lady worked hard, staying focused on her goal. Slowly but surely, she started seeing results from her efforts. Her impatience turned into determination, making her feel more alive than ever. As years went by, the young lady grew wiser and patient. She began sharing her wisdom with others in the village, guiding them to find their own way in life and appreciate the power of patience. Eventually, she grew old but continued passing down her lessons to future generations. When she passed away, the village mourned her loss, but celebrated the legacy she had created. The wise man who taught her about patience was no longer around, but his teachings lived on through those he influenced. Although he wasn't there to witness it, he would have been proud to see how his wisdom shaped the future of the village. The wise man who taught her about patience was no longer around, but his teachings lived on through those he influenced. Although he wasn't there to witness it, he would have been proud to see how his wisdom shaped the future of the village.